I gotta agree with that.
Duel 1.
Oh, okay. So first set introduces Ren. Who we got?
We got G-Law from 9MOONS versus their Minkra.
You know what? Give me a moment. I'll look at the bracket real quick. Yeah, that's their name. They're Pro.
We got Dizzy and Viken. And Viken's one of the big winners this patch. Didn't really lose anything, but gained a lot. Got that new guard cancel parry, and a bunch of other quality of life changes that fixed a ton of her issues.
Boy.
And then we also just got Dizzy, who is one of the newcomers to this game. She brings like a really unique toolkit that relies on mix-up and zoning, a little bit of set play and stuff. But yeah, G-Law takes that game really quickly, that round.
Yeah, and very funny interactions can happen in this matchup because of that parry. Because all of a sudden, let's say the floor is icy, she gets a clean parry. That will actually cause the kip up, so that will lead to amazing ulti for Crow here. But goes for some offense, gonna get 5k'd out. Fish has been set up, good block on the low, but you're put in the corner. Oh!
What an air throw coming in from Dizzy. And catching the 2H with a 5H counter hit, immediate burst force from Crow.
Ooh.
Oh, another 5H counter hit.
Yeah, and now they're just sending out the projectiles. Go form, do my bidding, and what a 6P confirm! Unfortunately, couldn't get the rest of it because of the scaling of the kip up.
Now, it looks like they're playing an interesting game of keep out and run away. Because like this matchup definitely looks a little bit like a me when I get you type of deal.
No, I've got to relate with that. That's very true. Gonna be able to get the kill though. Glaw, I think that's how you say it. It's either G-Law or Glaw. I'm gonna call him Glaw for now.
Has that 4-framer, the 5P, the 4-frame 5P, and she can confirm into the 6K. And she has that 9-frame far slash that's also a little disjointed. She's very well equipped for those close range scrambles. So once she gets in, it's a little bit of trouble for Dizzy. Speaking of getting in, that counter, giving Viken the opportunity to start running offense, but doesn't really amount to much.
Oh god, went for the JS, gonna get 6P just like that, hold the corner pressure, sets up the fish. Good defense, not getting opened up here, but the Crow still needs to play in with that low health.
I feel like Glaw during offense is being very, very cognizant of that parry, leaving wide open gaps, just trying to catch it, but Crow is just kind of ahead of the game there, not really giving or budging. Oh, gets the burst bait, doesn't quite get the punish, however. Counter hit 5H into H Michael's sword.
Michael's sword.
Michael's sword.
So something to note as well, Dizzy's multi-hits. They're very good for just like being active and controlling large portions of the screen, that 5H, that bar slash. Very deadly against characters that kind of like do like delayed options. So very good poke stat for that character. Fish has been set up, rushes in with the 5H, tries to keep the pressure going, tries to keep him back with a Michael sword, but the H Kabari gonna get in, but nothing confirmed afterwards.
Yeah. Guesses right on the quick little 50-50, blocks that low, and now we're kind of back in neutral, kind of trying to avoid getting hit, but that icicle coming in. And now we're just setting up. We're not really letting Viken go in, and then when we get the hit, it's our turn.
Yeah, oh, massive 2H, no big confirm though, big JS, gonna get anti-aired, and Glaw up 2-0 in the set. And but yeah, hopping into the third match of the set, we're about to find out how this goes down. Does Glaw continue the dubs? Panda's casting, yes, yes it is I. What's up fellas, how we doing?
Alrighty, we're just playing a very careful, patient neutral here. We don't want to overcommit, however, when one does overcommit, that is what happens. The counter hit 2D, forcing the immediate burst, and now we're knocked down again, getting mixed. Doesn't quite amount to much, however. Gets the other 2K 2D, setting out the wings of light.
God. Yeah.
That is the one move that scared everyone. The move heard around the world.
Yeah, it's one of those moves, it's extremely niche, but I tell you, as soon as those Dizzy's lab out a setup, that might be either one of the strongest moves in the game, or still one of the most niche moves in the game, but, you know, you have to wait and see.
We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Dizzy's definitely a character that's gonna require time to cook.
Sorry, I'm loving the neutral of just go my projectile, do God's work.
Go fish, hold down the neutral.
Nice. Good offense here. Sets up the Kabari, goes for the JH. No confirmed, sadly. And that's going to allow Glaw to get out. But whiffs the throw, but they still got a bar, but they got to work against two. And Crow going to get the kill. Go up on rounds. Maybe this could be the turn of the tables, the comeback.
You know, if any character is equipped to make a comeback like this, I think Viking's definitely one of them. Has the tools, has the mix-up opportunity, has okay enough neutral. And definitely has the defense for it. And speaking of, we got the Jumpin' JS, another one. Trying to run the Kabarioki, doesn't really get much. Big conversion for Glaw.
Ay. Nice.
Yeah, sets out Icicle again, gets JH'd.
Oh! I like the spacing, plays to it, massive 6p into the RC. That should be a good pickup. May lead to death, I'm not too sure, but Dizzy confirms, but that definitely should. Unless it heals them.
You know, sometimes you just gotta run up in 6p, you know?
Yeah, you gotta be confident on it. You gotta be confident.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice. Frozen 4, but good burst there. Didn't want to hold that combo.
The 6p has to spend the burst, and now we're just full screen playing that keep away game.
Oh, I need to sneeze. I'm good. Alright. Oh, Wings of Light setup. Oh my god. No. They don't even need it.
That's it.
They don't even need it.
Need it.
Oh my god, but Glock gonna go up 3-0 in the set. Go loose, mates. You know, go crazy, whatever, but
Oh, for sure.
not. I was not, but here we go. Enough of the bad days of Shine. Season 4, Happy Rio versus Mr. Boroff, Johnny and HC.
We do like to see that there are some character loyalists like Happy Rio who stayed on the HC after the changes, because I know a few players swapped off of HC. And then there's Johnny, who didn't really get any changes aside from now being able to beat projectiles with Mistfinder. Still retaining the strength he held last patch.
Also, in Zenga, doing almost pile bunker levels of damage, very powerful. Very, very powerful. You can use it for wall enders, maybe filler in a combo. But Happy Rio, not letting any of that happen, goes for the offense, sets up the guard crush into the low, well defended. Here's the BRC. I like that. That's genius. That is genius.
Empty jump into throw. Alright, but this next round, we got the double jump coming in for Happy Rio. Gets the counter hit far slash, going into the full combo. Is this a wall? This is a wall break. It is not a wall break. Opting to stay in the corner, take that Oki. Taking the super, getting the refill on ammo.
Oh yeah, getting some good damage as well. With that positive bonus where you've got all your resources, this is just kind of like free offense. But because of the BRC, it messed with Happy Rio's timing, and Mr. Boroff on the offense, and they've set up the cards. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful of defense, because anything just connects it to damage, but good burst to push him back. The health is tight, neck and neck.
Johnny being one of those characters who just deals a lot of damage on every hit. Well, on most every hit. Yup, getting that hand here with the close slash, big charge wild assault into the conversion. Doesn't quite get a wall break, but that's okay. Now we're just running corner pressure. Gets the double overhead into the round win.
So far, some really good offense. Ay, good shots. Really good offense for both these players, man. It's great to watch.
Yeah, Happy Rio deciding that, no, I don't want to deal with you. I'm just gonna back off full screen, let you make a mistake, and then go in. And that strategy is kind of paying off right now. Mr. Boroff is down 80%. Hard knockdown through the wall. Happy Rio's got the positive bonus, got the meter. Ooh. Oh.
That's a bit rough, that is a bit rough. It is what it is, but what a perfect to end on. Happy, but like it's extremely risky. But Mistfinder closes that distance, so he doesn't need dash block as much as someone like say Giovanna or like Leo Whitefang.
Oh, for
he
sure.
can do it until he's at mid screen, you know.
Yeah, and his dash speed is very, very good. They chopped 3 frames off of it a couple patches ago now, and it's just it's basic. It's unreactable now. It's insane how far he goes and how fast.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of how fast, Mr. Borf already going through the wall with this super. Happy Rio taking this hard knockdown, taking that ammunition, about to run some pressure, getting that. Oh, doesn't even go for the safe jump, does the empty jump into close slash.
Ay, that's scary. Oh, gets the far slash, good pickup. Chases with Mistfighter, flips over the vault, and they're gonna get whip punished with the far slash. Happy Rio taking that round. Very long round in terms of seconds. 34 for like a HC match. Yeah, it's very short.
Yeah.
Long even. My bad. Oh god.
Backdashes to 2K, trying to stay away from this crosshair, doesn't want to get caught up. However, it doesn't really matter. Now they're getting hit. Doesn't really go through the wall. Happy Rio decides to keep corner here and running this potent offense right now.
Yeah. Okay, what? Gold burst with some roar, not respecting your clone, and is potentially on the comeback. Cards. Oh!
Did he just walk up slowly
and grab him? The balls on this man. He's so confident. No. Sure.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Happy Rio had to deny that. That was absolutely another throw. But just Jesus Christ. Ay. But heading into the third match, potentially the last, we are about to find out. Here we go, Mr. Borf and Happy Rio.
Getting the counter hit Mistfighter. And tries to bait the burst, doesn't quite amount to much. Still able to run pressure, does the delay Mistfighter stance in the air to get the throw. Ooh, doesn't use the S Mistfighter for card pop. It gets that wall break. Mr. Borf hanging on to some positive meter bonus.
Oh, nice, good chase with the far slash. Should be able to get the kill. Why is the Johnny just throwing? Is a mad statement from a Johnny player. Like I swear, if there was Paw Brothers in the chat and there was a Paw on screen, they'd be like, "No, you can do it." Johnny players be like, "Bro, you ain't even on my level." Shocking. Nice. That should get a lot of damage, hard knockdown and everything. Happy Rio has a lot going for them, and they got a bar.
Absolutely, there's so much you can do with that little bit of meter as chaos, and we just witnessed what you could do with it as chaos. Getting that 2S into the full conversion, RC just to make sure, and gets the kill. That's yeah, now they're even game. Happy Rio's on set point right now.
Yeah, they're looking pretty clean. Oh, big throw. Close slash, staggers, rushes in with the throw, gonna whiff. What a 6P. Happy Rio has the corner, uses a deflect, but the bullets are gonna keep them in. And Mr. Boror gonna take a lot of damage here from the super. All the resources are self, but they do need to get a focus in run. Otherwise, this could be all for naught.
Yeah, they do. They decide to run in, however. Just let that concentration build up while they're starting their offense. And then...
Oh,
misses the curse.
Does it matter?
You can...
It does.
Yeah.
Shoots. Goes for wild assault. Good deflect. Gonna get haymaker with the 6S. And with the perfect Happy Rio. Yeah, so Kiefer. Wait, no, I'm confused. Wait, what? Is that Kiefer on the right? Because I know they're a Giovanna player. And Lucine calling themselves Lucine.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, I'm a little lost. Anyway, Lucine on the left. They are on the Sen, and Sen is very strong this patch.
It is so strong this patch.
Are you proud of them being a Kai main, or are you just like forever hater?
Oh no, I am a big Sin enjoyer. As a Kai main, I am one of Sin's greatest fans.
Alright, that's good. I mean, you have to, right? You have to. If you don't, that's messed up.
Yeah, every Kai main should have a pocket Sin, or like, what are you doing, you know?
Yeah, and we're seeing one of the Geo buffs come into play. They were at half screen. Did a dash? Oh my god, no peak driver for your good super. And with the RC that is unscaled, should be able to kill. Ay. We saw one of the buffs right there. They did a half screen dash up, and because they had meter, their dash speed is faster, which is insane for Giovanna.
Oh yeah, that is one of the changes she got. Yeah, the buffs to Giovanna look pretty decent. Giving a use case for buffed roundhouse kick, and like also just the movement buff is ridiculous. For what is this damage? I'm sorry, what?
It's fair and honest. And that was also against Giovanna with a bar as well. That does give you some defense. So yeah, that's pretty mad actually. That's pretty mad.
Huh. Yeah, the Sin got some crazy changes too. Got the guard crush on every special follow-up. You can do raw gazelle step now. Tyrant Rave has become one, or Sin's Tyrant Rave specifically has become one of the most damaging supers in the game.
Oh yeah. And then with the lightning extensions, if you get really good at them, they can deal even more. Honestly, terrifying character. Two people kill this because of the bar drops it, goes for a weird setup, and now you have to work against a bar, Lucian. Weird stuff you're setting up here.
Yeah. Yeah, the drawback is that Sin doesn't quite build up as much meter as he used to, but you know, with how strong his tools are now, maybe that's
why I like this game for this season. Because it's like, even though there may be things people dislike, the intentions are there. The intentions are there, and they're good intentions, but we just need we need to wait and see, I think. I think we need another week, and then people will either be content or 100% sure this character ain't for me. So that's what
for sure.
Oh, good
for
pickup.
sure. Ooh, gets the pickup off a 2K2D, by the way.
Yeah. That's the scary thing about that DP, given confirms the damage gets higher on it. And I mean higher.
Goes into the Tyrant Rave. What is this damage?
Enough. It's enough damage. Jesus, that was really good. This character, very strong, but what a 5H counter I get started with. Oh, got the confirms, got the corner pressure, but gonna get interrupted on the 2D. Clever placing of the offense there from Lucian, fighting back. Just
clean hit, sending Giovanna through the wall. Doesn't have any meter to their name, but does have this hard knockdown. Hyper immediately opting to YRC, doesn't want to deal with any of the pressure, stamina or not. Gets the hit, goes in the Wild Assault. We're trying to go for the safe jump here. Gets the close out, gets Fire Seed for her troubles. Big pickup off of the overhead, by the way.
Oh.
Now we're running under pressure, using those plus frames, frame trapping with the 2S. Lucian takes game 2. The moment you're going through the wall and then you're dead. Yeah, the mental stack of this character is insane right now. Especially in neutral.
Oh god, good block on the overhead, but the guard crush coming into play. This is what you were talking about. That led to a lot of, not necessarily guaranteed offense, but offense that you really are scared to challenge against.
Yup. Kiefer on 100 risk. Taking the hit, but nothing, doesn't really amount to much. Gets the IAD in, tries to bait the throw, but Lucian jumps out. Getting the 2K2D into DP, gets bursted.
Oh
wow, what a 5H. Doesn't quite get to confirm.
Nice. Massive overhead pickup. Not gonna be, wait, maybe with the wall carry, it might kill. No.
You know, that's one part that carried on from Kai to Sin.
Now I also realized Giovanna had 2 bars, so she's Potemkin. She's straight up Potemkin.
She's straight up Potemkin.
Yay! But the DP out. Lucian, on set point, representing the things that matter when they matter. Big bar slash confirm with the Wild Assault, gonna take us to the wall, but couldn't get the rest of the juggle.
Getting that counter hit, goes into the super. And that wasn't even a clean hit, and that did so much damage. Going into the 5H, into the Wild Assault. Ooh! Gets the throw! That was rude.
That was extremely rude. Gotta get the overhead, bait the burst. Lucian
doesn't get the confirm. This is huge for Kiefer.
Oh my god, and with 2 bars, past the super. But even at that, I'd probably hold on to the 2 bars, because like, sure you're gonna get a hard knockdown, but think about it. You'd be tanky. You might survive a straight hit. Oh, like that one. JD for the kill. Lucian gonna go up 3-0 in the set, and the Sin Bros rejoice as he continues on.
Sin Bros rejoicing.
I'd with punish. But now, yeah, it looks stronger, but here we go. Red I'm Not versus Lucian. Lucian's back on. And we got the Sin versus Gold Lewis. Sin and Gold Lewis. Gonna be a very interesting matchup that you may see a little bit more often in this patch.
Yeah, especially with how strong Gold Lewis and Sin are together. definitely some of the winners of the patch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Being a very careful neutral, running up behind that drone, getting the PRC into the overhead. Wow, that was a quick round. That was yeah, that was a quick round. Going in with the JD. Getting that 2S into the full conversion. Big 2K into the wall break.
A lot of damage as well.
Lots of damage. Sin is one of those characters, just once he hits you, you're losing like half of your HP bar.
Also, something cool. These are two characters that have to pay attention to their resources now. Couldn't do that before. Couldn't do that before. Oh, ay. Good pick up into the super right, the lightning. Ooh, he's cool.
The 100 meter doesn't quite kill.
Yeah. Oh god, overhead. And went for the behemoth cancel, mess with any whiff punishment. I kind of like that. What? The 6P run up.
That 6P was so smart, actually. It goes right over the hitbox of drone and still reaches. Sin's got a good 6P. It's a big button.
It's a very big button. But the thing that I like about Gold Lewis in this patch is definitely got to be that security mirror. I like the fact that there's decision making based off of it. I think that's great, instead of just like, oh, drone's better now.
Oh yeah, for sure. With the JH, gets anti-air 5P, goes into the wild assault, doesn't quite get anything off of it.
Same side, 6H, 684, goes for the JD, 684, they try and go for a backdash, red drone is out, close slash into the overhead, but what a DP get out. Nice, good stuff there to get out. Lucian feeling confident with the guard crush pressure, good 5P check, IBFD, so many back and forth interactions, Rin.
So many. Oh my god, and we now see that vacuum effect from that Behemoth Typhoon. You used to not ever see it just because of the
behemoths, and of course reading the matchup, because not every matchup is beaten with drone, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, good burst. Yellow drone trying to approach, but takes a lot of space, and Lucian gonna whip punish that 6H. Red already put into the corner.
Yeah, just running pressure, using those plus frames off of the wild assault into 6K, using that red RC, waiting for the jump out. Ooh, taking, yeah, watch for that IB and immediately went into Hoof Stomp as soon as Red tried the challenge or grab. The 5K 6H loops to break wall. Big 6P.
Yeah. From what I've heard, Sin has a really good 6P in general, right? But one of the things that's lacking right now, I think his hitbox got adjusted to not be as good anymore. Like, I did get a reasonable nerf from what I've heard on the lower side of the 6P. So like you can get a whip punish if you're standing, but as an anti-air, still very strong.
Still incredibly strong as an anti-air.
Aye. Good block, good punish. Red representing that kill. Potentially could go up 2-0 here, but the burst is not on their side.
Going into the wild assault, getting that 6K pressure in, it hits the counter hit into the big confirm. Oh, I love the late hit beak follow-up. Okay, running in for the close slash, they trade. Oh, goes in, presumably for a close slash, but wasn't close enough, gets a far slash, and is now take a look at this damage.
Good burst on the drone, very deadly, but what a 6P on the run up. Lucian unfortunately drops the combo, but does get a reset pickup, should be able to kill. Loops him with the 5K 6Hs. I like that, looks very cool, and we're going to tie it 1-1. You're more likely going to win the round. Against Gold Loose, a character that can 8% with 1 bar. Yeah, it's not as guaranteed.
Yeah, Goldless is one of those characters, you know, big, tanky, does a lot of damage, has insane pressure, where if they get that hit, then, well, you can see it. You're seeing it. Goes for the VRC forward. Now running that stagger pressure, using that 2S. Not really a low, but incredibly safe on block, so you're able to stagger it with no problems. But it doesn't really matter. Red Eye not, just taking the round from there.
Oh god. Nice. Approaches with the 6P. Yeah, they're feeling very confident on it, and that's a nice wild assault confirmed. But unfortunately, the drop might lead to their demise. 684 is 684. You never thought of a world where it's possible, but it is. The -5 guard crush can be special cancelled.
I learned this the other day, but Sin is one of the couple characters who can do 2K2D Wild Assault and get a confirm. The other character notably being Testament. But anyway, Lucian's running this offense right now, mixing in with the overhead, getting those 6H loops in the corner.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So much damage. Okay, goes for the pressure. 6H counter hit, and because of the wild assault, can't even think about bursting. I like that play from Lucian. However, you've used a bit of a burst to confirm that round win. You know, you've kind of put yourself in a bit of a rough trade in terms of resources when you're up against a big man with 2 ult bars. We're going to use it there to avoid any big damage.
Yep, they're playing a very careful neutral. Lucian doesn't want to run into that drone, so kind of staying back, and Red just kind of approaching very slowly. Good counter poke from Red I Am Not. Gets the knockdown, safe jump into pressure.
Oh no.
Oh, overhead hello like that?
Ay.
Ay.
You thought the raw behemoths were pretty nutty. Wait until you see overhead into low. Oh my god, into the throw. Should get the kill of the OTG. Red, I Am Not going in the lead, 2-1. 6H loops, I'm really interested. Watch, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real. I am a loop enjoyer. It doesn't matter what that loop is. I enjoy loops. Carabacks.
It's such a cool and simple conversion to get after Red RC. That just saves all your stamina. It's very meter efficient, I suppose, and I think it's really cool for that reason.
Oh yeah. You're seeing a lot of weigh the risks, you know? Oh god, good YRC, but burst immediately, and that's amazing because the tension build up is practically non-existing until that wall break. Could have built so much meter off that.
Yeah, I love the awareness that Lucian's displaying right now. Knew that after that, after Red backed off there, had to run up and far slash through the drone to get this, to get the wall break and the kill now.
Yeah, here we go, massive 2S. Keep in mind, if Red took that round there, it would have been set point. So Lucian has done a great job denying that with such a great round start. However, they've used a lot of stamina here just for the corner. And gonna go for the Tyrant Barrel. Ooh, the just frame, but no stamina there, Red. No
stamina, no meter. Gonna get hit by this super. Now, if Red has any chance to bring it back, it's this one right here. Forcing Lucian to spend all their bar on that FD. Missing the 684, but gets 2K2D'd into the Wild Assault. Doesn't quite finish the combo. Goes for the Puff Stomp, but gets jabbed out. 2P is such a great anti-air button.
Yep, it's a good mash button, good anti-air button, you name it, and that's your kill with the OTG. No, goes for a sell, catches him with the elbow. Oh my god, why are some of the most annoying moves in this game elbows? It's mad to me. Gold Lewis 2P, high 6P, my lord.
Did you know that Gold Lewis 2P is +3 on block?
Yep.
Why does it do all that?
Well, because he can't link into 2Ps, so they have to add an RPS to it.
Why can't Kai 2P be +3 on block is all I'm saying.
Well, because you could link into 2P, so you can do a 2P and then like delay it, so the second 2P is not true. It's like a frame trap, you know?
If I could pick, I'd take the single 2P into +3 any day.
Alright. Lucian's gonna take the lips though.
Yeah.
Look at the damage, not a lot, but one more interaction is all it's needed. And with the beak driver, oh my god. I know too. Yes, he plays like that as well. It's
not at all.
Really not often. But yeah, here we go, heading into the final match of this set. Winner gets to qualifying to top 8 and burst off the table. Lucian has to try and get back in, and they do have burst. They do have a big advantage going for them.
Doesn't quite have any stamina left, but has a ton of tension and burst to work with, using some of it just to get this wall break. Charge dust to break wall, return to neutral. Lucian now with positive meter bonus, has some burst, has some meter now.
Hey.
What an overhead off of the Wild Assault.
Yeah, hold the explosion. and just gonna 5k for the style. I like that. Set point for Lucian. Can he knock red to loser side? We are about to find out, and already an amazing round start.
Accidentally
Oh,
spending
that's
some of that.
yeah.
Spending some of that stamina for the gazelle step.
Honestly, bit worrying that, and that's a full security meter. Gotta be careful. Any 2p684 could lead to some mad damage. Good burst. Laser setup. This is also a clever usage of the security meter. Look at that side swap in the corner, and red has full control.
This is the gold Lewis win condition right here. In the corner, no meter. Has all the security gauge in the world, but Lucian manages to get out, taking red all the way to the other corner. Going right into the Tyrant Rave. Doesn't quite kill. If that was clean hit, that would have killed.
Oh yeah. Oh, good block in the tap 5D. Oh, you did not.
We're just blocking each other's tap dusts now.
God damn. Sets up red drone. Elk Hunt plays perfectly by it, and just like that, Lucian is gonna take the set 3-2.
Set a reverse 3 chaos too much. However,
as much as Happy Rio is a great Happy Chaos, I can imagine Danny is going to show amazing neutral knowledge in the matchup. So I'm excited to see how Danny does.
Already taking advantage of the shock state buffs by using that stun edge so much. For those who don't know, Kai now has extra frame advantage against when he hits you with stun edge when you're in shock state. So the situation afterward is significantly better for Kai now. And Danny's making full use of that right now. Look at that full screen conversion off of CSE.
Yeah. Oh my God, focus shot. Massive air though, and that's gonna lead to Danny's pickup into the kill. I love that combo. It always looks like it's gonna drop, and it never does. Nice. Backs up. Rushing up. Going for the offense. Oh, but gonna get shot from far away, and Happy Rio gonna get a nice whip punish, but the focus is set up. Danny has to block well, but the tap 5D shows its head.
Yeah, immediately going into wall break, using the super, getting that ammo back. Getting this hard knockdown. Gonna use, doesn't go for the safe jump, kind of just backs off. Wants to return to neutral here. Big stun dipper RC into the HVT. Another big change they did was they changed the launch trajectory of heavy vapor thrust. So it launches higher up now and closer to Kai so that he can convert more easily.
Oh God. So it leads to higher damage on mid screen if shock state's applied, correct in saying that?
Yes.
Oh God. Dun 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 dun, and right, lightning. Yeah, absolutely love that for the finish. And Danny's gonna go up 1-0.
The screen into the corner from the other corner.
Yeah.
But getting back into it, Danny's gonna run up and just block the 5k, but gets this throw here, applies that shock state with the CSE, uses it on the Fujer arc. Wow, what a block on the tap dust. That is one of Kai's strengths here, is that if you let him, he can keep block strings going for a long time. He's very good at cranking up risk. Good burst from Danny, avoiding the super. Jumps over curse. Decides not to spend the meter there.
Yeah, H projectile setup though, goes for the finger, but gonna get bursted out, and Danny just runs up with the bar slash. The privileged neutral of this man, I swear I love it.
Danny just runs all the way across the screen, slams that bar slash, takes the round. Moving on into the next round, he's already got a knockdown, already got shock state on Happy Rio. Ooh, doesn't quite get a conversion. That is one of the changes they made to Kai as well. They nerfed the recovery on 6H. So you can't get conversions as easily as you could anymore off of it.
Oh, I see. Oh, but that's a good throw in the roll. Reacting to it. Good deflect, backing up. Danny only really needs one more hit, so he doesn't have to play full on in neutral. But he's throwing everything at it, knowing he has a bar. Anything could kill. And the Scum Dipper Raw is what's...
NS has gone against the Lucian Happy Chaos and the I can't remember any other Happy Chaoses, but he's probably fought them. Uh, moving on to this next round, Kai has gotten the counter hit 6H, forcing the burst from Happy Rio. Tries to whiff punish the 2S, gets clipped by the CSC.
Oh, yeah.
Pickup into big damage here.
A lot of damage, man, yeah. And then you go for the offense, but no, shoots back, gets the resources set up, focus is low, so Happy Ryu needs to play to the best that they can. RC, 6k offense, but the YRZ, get off me, shoots him back, and burst. It's coming back slowly but surely, Ren. This is still scary. Ayy!
I love the RPS stand he's running off of Stun Dipper. Stun Dipper is typically minus 15 or 18 on block. But Danny is threatening the red RC and then trying to sneak a turn afterward at the threat of getting a red RC starter.
It's important to get the correct RC stars. I know it's like the best of the diamonds for that stuff. Oh, looking for burst.
Yeah,
Wild Assault.
this good stagger pressure.
Yeah, because that Wild Assault, they were able to chip away a bit of health without being burstable, so that was smart. Very smart. Oh, did he just win?
Wow. Danny recognizing he wasn't going to get much off of that because the red RC was activated a little too late. But
scramble now, because now they know when they could do the guard crush parry on block. So there's a lot of thought process getting into it, but Unlucky's gonna get started off with the violence. Keep in mind, Unlucky's green and Mega Rura's red.
Yeah, so Mega Rura immediately getting that back throw out of Unlucky's Oki. Getting the side swap, baiting that parry. Oh, going for the Kara Tatami stuff?
Yeah, they think they're clean with it. I like it. You gotta be confident on that stuff.
Oh, absolutely. Unlucky just showing up to play.
Ooh, nice. Oh, beats the pack.
Yeah, Perry gets baited by Escovari. Megarard doesn't quite get the safe jump, but gets that TK Yozon. Big conversion.
Nice, a lot of damage as well. Megarard needs one more hit. Went for a JK to try to clip him out of the sky, but Queen Unlucky gonna get caught by the follow-up of the H Kabari, the 7 golden layers, and the first match is going to a round scenario. Could be this could dictate the rest of the set.
I think it was really funny that round start they both did IAD back to Tommy.
Oh god.
Getting the Kara Tatami into the big conversion.
Yeah, you know, you might be onto something. They both did that in a row again. Oh, yeah, the Yozansen counter hit?
It's the Viking Hive Mind. Going for the Escovari, backdash to the 5P, but gets clipped by the 5H.
I like that. Gonna be able to get the kill with the super. Yeah.
Mega Rura takes game 1.
And the main thing that I also like is that they're whiffing parry going on there. A lot of options are being covered. That's pretty hype.
It is pretty neat.
Heading into the second match here, we did say swap off colors. Unlucky's no longer the green. Sorry, production. Sorry, TOs. They are the gray. This is their true power up. This is their Super Saiyan colors. I like it.
Swapped off of the LK colors, moving right on into the brunette Viking.
Yeah. Oh god.
Ooh, gets mashed out. Mega Rura playing very, very quickly. Oh, what a Karasa.
Oh!
Getting the TK Yozon into the big conversions. Oh my god.
Yeah, a lot of damage off the table. Quite shocking as well. Goes for the 6P. Good connection. Gets the OTG of the Kabari follow-up. However, they're still stuck in offense. Oy!
Oh, what a guard crush or guard cancel. Goes for the JD. Doesn't quite connect. Playing very, very quickly right now. Doesn't wanna get clipped by anything.
Yeah, that was a really good challenge out with the YRC. Very well placed. Unlucky taking that round, and they're already off to an amazing round start with that 2H confirm. Used the Wild Assault, and that was probably the perfect time to burst, because if you didn't burst that was a wall breaking positive bonus. Oy!
Getting the 5K dash Kara Tatami into the... Yeah, tries to side swap just to keep corner. Oh, 6-speed out of the air. Gets the Escovari on. Immediate backdash from Unlucky. Doesn't want to hold any of it, but Mega Rura has come back here.
Bang! Massive gun super. Love it. Mega Rura tying up the health, taking the lead.
What a parry.
Don't pull me in. Don't pull me in.
That should be
Okay.
it. Yeah, takes that round.
I love that. They basically just said, don't you ever pull me in, chump. Don't even think about it. I like that. Oh, good burst. Good block in the 2D. H-Kabari follow-up gonna connect. That's gonna allow for the Tatami pressure into the Eskabari. Keeps the pressure going. The overhead Yozansen gonna get the pickup. Because some of the rest that was built up, that damage was very nice. And I think Megarura... Never mind. One more interaction off a kill.
One more interaction. Runs up with the parry. Catches the 2H. That was messed up.
Who does that?
Understander.
The one who understands.
The one who understands. That's me. Anyway, moving on. We got a Dizzy pick from Unlucky. Might go better, considering Dizzy likes to play that keep away. Doesn't quite want to let Baiken come in. Might be a good change of pace. Slow down the pace of the match. Taking that projectile Loki. Yeah, we got the infinite going.
Oh god. Yo, you want to see an infinite? That's right. Gonna hold back. Oh, good burst.
That 2D, a massive 2D. They gave Dizzy a massive 2D.
They did. It is a very solid 2D. And the 5H as well. The farce, again, you name it. They've got very long active buttons, and that is very strong for the character. That's a nice pickup here. Megarura.
Tries to cross up. It doesn't quite work out. Goes for the TK Yozan, but Dizzy isn't quite in range. However, gets another Oki situation, another attempted cross up. It doesn't quite work out again.
Ooh, far slash.
Far slash. Baiken so good in those scramble situations because of that far slash and because of that 5P.
Like the samurai. Oh, nice slash. Oh, this is a good pickup. The Eskabari's hooked up. We've got another one set up. Good not parry. Good tech on the throw. Burst off the table. And Unlucky's used a lot of resources just to get back into neutral.
Yep, setting up the high-low with Fish off of the 2K2D. Getting that throw, setting up Fish again. Ooh, attempts to use that projectile. A little too close for it. So, Unlucky's gonna get punished for it. However, we're back. We're back into a neutral scenario.
Super?
No super.
Yeah, and I think Megarura gonna get the kill, uses the Wild Assault. 3-0 lead. We will have a Baiken in top 8. Megarura, Ram, and oh my god, that's funny. And the other thing is, when it comes to Ram, is that the changes are still very fun. I like the fact that swords are just like encouraged. They're encouraged to be stronger.
Oh yeah. That's another change we just saw there. The Daro change now launches for meterless conversions.
It's kind of like Exard too, in some ways.
Oh yeah? Oh. I haven't dived too much into Exard, so I haven't seen too much of Ram in that game.
Oh yeah,
right into the Morto Bato, taking that round.
Yeah, I'm about to commit a sin. Not an Exard fan. Not an Exard fan. The amount of people, like, I remember when I saw Karasorgon, I saw someone go like, just play Exard Pot, and I'm like, guys, I'm gonna be real, I hate Exard Pot. Do not bring that up to me. I'm not a fan.
Like, bottom 1 in Exard or something like that? He's not like not tip very strong.
He's like bomb too, but it's like I wasn't a fan of how he felt. He felt very clunky. It wasn't.
That's extremely fair.
But like, you know, he's supposed to be clunky. That's how Strive Pot is. But like, I like Strive Pot. He's fun.
Strive Pot? Okay, Strive just feels fundamentally different than Exard and Plus R. It's not the same game. They they did really good with Strive compared to the other 2 games.
Oh Jesus, avoids the sword.
Moving back into the mat, yeah, avoids the sword, gets the elk hunt, doesn't quite convert though. Tries to bait the burst, doesn't. SQ commits to not using it, and Dami takes the round.
Oh, big 2S. Good Ivy on the 5H, but we're gonna get him with the overhead. And we're gonna DP our way out. But first, off the table from SQ, sends the sword. No combo because of the distancing, but you still have a lot of control in terms of neutral and presence. Oh my god.
Yeah. Sending out S-Sword. Oh, Sin's out of range for the explosion, luckily.
I think that's gonna be... Jesus. I think that's gonna be the good thing about Sin's DP. It seems to move him very forward, so that'll help him avoid situations specifically like that against the sword toss. Oh,
absolutely baits the Mortobato, but SQ had another set of meter to avoid getting hit.
Ay, I think you may be dead. Ay, no, 1 HP, Sense tanky. I was told earlier today his effective health is 90 more than Season 3 Sense. So he's a lot tankier.
He's a lot tankier. That is so much health, actually.
But we're gonna get the chip out for the... Yeah. it's like Garuda, projectiles, 684, any of the funny behemoths, right? You know, it's like that health is gonna be disappearing if you don't FD. Just like your health be disappearing if you whiff a DP.
Yeah, getting knocked back into the corner by S-Sword there. Oh, going flip just to make sure that the explosion catches. That's one of the changes. I think they made the delay between the sword toss and the explosion a little longer, so Ram has to get a hit to get the conversion.
I've still lab out flicks against it. That's how terrified of it. Like anytime I play this set, I'm like, I'm not flicking until I lap this. I'm not flicking. Like I'll try flick after normals, but like on the sword toss,
Wow, okay, so Sin spent the Gazelle step and got bursted afterwards, so now Dummy's in the corner. That's quickly fixed. Dummy's now out of the corner, running that offense, trying to be careful, save that stamina.
Oh, that's a massive pickup. Done. Oh, I like this. OTG setup into the rock, well defended from Dummy, but they are put into the wall, has to hold it over it, RC! Burst! Gonna save them. Perfect timing on it, and just like that, Dummy is back. And look at him go! He's a starving young man, you see?
Doesn't quite get the kill here, no stamina.
No.
Runs up with the DP. Oh, if this kills, that should be it.
That's so dire. Do you mean DP? What input could he have gotten instead?
But that's a 214 input.
So probably just a hard beat to call out an air for the win. So
Something
massive risk reward play. Dummy will probably let us know later.
Yup, gets the 6k after the OTG, goes right into Tyrant Rave. Look at that damage.
Ay, and now you have to hold a 50-50 against one of the characters of solid 50-50s. And close slash daggers is sometimes that, you know, the Hatashi classic.
The Hotashi classic. Goes for the far slash, not quite fast enough. Fran with the quick 10 frame 2S.
Starving young man. I believe that was the heal, right? Is that the heal?
There are a few different effects. So it heals, it gives a small amount of meter, it gives a small amount of stamina. And there's one that buffs movement speed and one that buffs damage.
Ay. Dude, they killed so quickly. They just took a match. And the amount of time it took to talk about some of the RNG.
Minimal.
Very minimal. Like, there's RNG attached to him. It isn't just like, oh, you get a bit of healing. It's like, okay, but there's a 1 in 5 chance that it could be very good healing or very bad healing.
Yeah, that too. There is variation to it.
Actually maddening.
But anyway, SQ getting this full conversion into the, what was that, double dash Kara? Either way. Getting this full conversion, goes into S4. Great burst from Dami, forcing SQ to spend that sword. Now she doesn't have it. Yup, walks behind, goes for the close slash, doesn't quite anti-her, however. Yup, it's still Sin's turn after the Beak Driver follow-up. Used to be -2 or 3, but...
Ay. Yeah, very panicky, man. Very panicky. But the overhead into the RC, you're going to hold the corner. Rock setups, tosses the sword up to no prevail. Just like that, you've given up your bar slash, but it's not going to matter.
Yup, that's one of the big changes they made the flick pick too, is they made it an overhead. And retain, I forgot how negative it is. It used to be like -2. Oh my gosh.
Here, but there's no capitalizing from it, so that's what's important. Good damage, you've got the knockdown, everything in your favor, you got to work against burst! Bursted on the sword and wasn't punished. Oh my god, you're the luckiest man known in the world, Dami.
Goes for the overhead, but SQ's holding up back on that stick, doesn't want to hold any of it, takes game 3. SQ wins that set, goes...
Ay.
This matchup in of itself is a silly little one. Both of them have excellent mid-range. Kai with the slight edge on frame data, and Sin having the slight edge on range. So they can both play around each other's strengths really well, making it kind of tricky to get in, as you can see.
I can imagine this matchup being a bit weird for both players, right? Of course, like you said, one has range, one has like better frame advantage, right? So it's all about playing into that range. But the other thing you've got to keep in mind as well, Kai is quick. Kai's pokes are so much quicker than Sin's. So if they're in spaces where they're both mid-screen and they poke at the same time, Sin wins. You know, not sorry, Kai wins. You know, so there is that factor as well. It's about who's quicker on the draw. And Danny is going to take the first round. Oh, flip the names. Yeah. Or do we? Am I stupid?
No,
yeah.
The names are flipped.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, going into that beak driver, getting the corner pressure, big 6k. Doesn't quite get anything off of it with the 2k a little bit. Getting that back throw, setting up into the CSE. Big DP coming from Lucian.
RC to keep the threat. Oh, great DP. I think Danny's one of those players who's successful in most of his DPs. You do the count, it's probably 9 out of 10 times. And it's a nice pickup. Oh, gonna drop though. That's such a shame.
Yeah, that CSE chain kinda messing Danny up a little bit. Wasn't quite ready for it. Delays into the Sacred Edge, takes that first game pretty dominantly as well. Better when he's in Sin's range, you know, like within that /2S distance. Gets that counter hit 2S, forcing Lucian's burst out. Oh, catches the backdash, goes into Deerclot, immediate HVT, into the wall stick, double Deerclot, reapply that shock state, go back to neutral.
Very cool, very cool. Oh my god, the Fuji arc into the pickup, and with the RC, should be able to get the kill. And yeah, this Kai champion looking very strong right now against his son. His son can't handle the pressure.
Taking those plus frames, doesn't do much with them. Danny jumps out of the corner, takes that CSE Oki. Big tap dust, goes into the CSE, waits for the CSE's hit stun to run out, and then continues the combo. Danny immediately learning from their mistake from earlier in the set.
Yeah, but what a backup here. Oh my god. Lucian on the pressure. Gonna get scum dippered into the RC. Has to look out for the burst, but Lucian doesn't give it. They hold on to it. They're well aware. They're well aware, Rin.
Well aware. They knew how badly Danny wanted that burst. Ooh, gets caught out of the air. Doesn't really amount to much. Forcing that burst and the tap dust seals the deal. And he takes game 2.
Off of the Sin and heading onto the Happy Chaos. And now that's a character he's comfortable with from mine.
Yeah, going back to their roots, doesn't really want to get swept on the Sin anymore. So maybe Lucian has something cooking up with the Happy Chaos. It's that 2S on the backdash. The bullet RNG is just not on Lucian's side right now. But once you got that curse on, the RNG doesn't really matter as much. Because now you're able to run in, get that pressure. Ran out of concentration, but it's about to come back here. Yeah, BRC's forward, tries to catch the backdash. Danny's able to block in time. Gets the conversion, big super. This doesn't kill. Lucian has ammo back, has resources back, positive bonus. Danny's on a pixel. Wake up RTL. What?
Nice. Good YRC to get out. Oh my god, the 2k to shoot back at Danny, who had a very confident start too. Maybe kinda shedding hairs a wee bit, right? Maybe going a little bold with the stress he's getting there.
Yeah. Backdashing twice to get away from Lucian, but Lucian says no, come back here. Low profiles the far slash. Danny Danny slams on that slash button, gets the confirm into the Sacred Edge, breaks wall.
Oh god. Nice pickup here with the focus shots. Has the curse state applied. Well blocked on the Scum Dipper. RC out. They both trade on a 5k and far slash. Didn't know your game like that, Happy Chaos. I didn't know your 5k was a far slash. Oy, shoots away.
Playing a patient neutral, blocks the Wild Assault, able to go in on their turn.
Should kill, right?
Big charge dust into the 5H, takes that round. Danny's on set point right now.
Yeah, this could be it. Lucian might get knocked out here, or Danny may start dreading the matchup. Who knows? Who knows? But they're already off to a great start here. Mark is available. Ay, ay, ay. Oh,
Wow, the empty jump into Stun Dipper. Stun Dipper, they took away the frame 1 low profile, but still is threatening a move if it's always been, especially when you pair it with that RC.
yeah, and there is. Ay, 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 do it again.
Yeah, letting the Stun Dipper rock. Danny takes the set 3-0. Oh, yeah, it could be either one of these players, both a very big threat. SQ immediately starting off with that S sword that it goes down now, diagonal sword. It doesn't cover the air anymore, but it does cover that immediate area in front of Ramlethal, which he didn't have before. Gets the counter hit 5H into the big conversion. The 214H doesn't quite connect. Gets 6 speed. Yep, Viking gets a safe jump here into the full conversion off of the TK.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Nice, nice. That was some mad damage to get started off with. And someone saying Mega Rare 100%. You may be making the bet. You may be 100%, but there's no predictions. Oh my god, where's the predictions? Kaifer. Kaifer, can you set them up, please? That'd be great. I like gambling. They did say they're free, Potemkin. You could be labbing that out because he's very fun this patch. I recommend it. Now, if you want to have a bit of fun, lab pot. SQ gonna get the kill. Oh, sure, thank you.
Moving back into the match for SQ, starting with that patented round start S sword. Doesn't quite get anything off of JH, because JH does launch downward instead of up like most others.
Oh yeah. It's very funky. It
is a little funky. Kai JH used to do that, and then they changed it. But
you
anyway,
sound upset about saying that, not gonna lie. Like, there's a lot of
I am very happy it doesn't anymore. It was bad. It sucked. That is one of the weaknesses of S sword right there in the very corner. It doesn't quite go to the ground. It kind of just sticks above the opponent character, which is a little spot to get mashed on. But Mega Rura takes game. Was that game 1? That was game 1.
Yeah, that SQ. Still a monster in brackets.
Alright, we're starting off. We're just running in at each other, starting with that close slash, getting hit by the overhead.
Oh god.
I love the flip kick there, just to continue the combo. Wow, big damage.
Yeah, with the knockdown as well. Then lead to some pressure. Hold the guard crush, tap 5D, RC. And just like that, the sword. You forgot the sword. You forgot about the sword. That stays there on hit. Mega Rura, the patch ain't out yet, my man. What you doing? Oh. Mega Rura, please. The pressing sword.
The patch isn't out yet. Wait.
Ay. Still can't swing there. Yeah, the patch will be dropping soon, but until then, you have to hold it. The sword. Yeah.
Gets it blocked, gets punished for it. Mega Rura playing very carefully, utilizing that movement. Okay.
Sword's off.
Getting clipped. Yeah, getting clipped by the sword into the full pickup. Mega Rura's on a little bit more than a pixel, but it's not much more to work with. Gets clipped by the overhead. SQ nice. Bringing it back 1-1.
I didn't give up on pot. I haven't. Yeah, I actually fell back in level. I'm not gonna lie. I did.
Run up throw round start. Okay, Mega Rura.
Oh, in the corner, going for the sword toss into the overhead. The sword pickup comes into play, but the burst. We'll see. I'm gonna kill you, Crispy. I'm going to kill you if you're not on him. Oh my god! Wait, they bet the super. What did they do? Was that a safe jump? Where's the safe jump? Oh my god.
Yeah, Viking is the safe jump machine.
Oh. Oh, what a pickup. Nice. Done.
Big damage. Sending through the wall. SQ on 100 meter. Goes for the throw. Oh. Wow, goes for the double overhead. Mega Rura gets hit by the second. And hold this fuzzy.
I don't want to. Yeah, as much as we are betting on Mega Rura, again, I get it. Mega Rura is really good, but we need to remember, SQ's good. SQ's good in the game. Maybe
Yeah.
Daigo's the new pot. He can counter, but he'll never be Potemkin.
Mega Rare making this as that guard cancel, but it doesn't really amount to too much. Is cognizant of the sword being out even after burst and opts to block it.
Oh,
Goes
nice
for the
Kabari.
2S, doesn't get much off of it. Wow, what a conversion off of that air to air. Mega Rare might just be the best to ever do it.
Yeah, honestly, right now, in terms of Bacons and NA, maybe the one to watch. Lord who? Nah. Mega Rura. Oh god, nice. You've got the knockdown SQ. Gonna get caught!
Gets clipped by the sword.
Ay, ay, ay. Look at the damage you've taken. One more to go. Goes for the front. Oh.
Oh,
Huh?
what just happened?
They parried them and the sword exploded on the parry.
Not like this. Gets the throw. There's just no way.
The sword exploded. Stream replay? That is disgusting. I'm gonna be so real.
You know, sometimes it's just how the cookie crumbles. Gotta deal with it until that patch. However, for
Ay,
now,
ay.
SQ's being belligerent with that massive JH. Just
Oh god.
SQ's trying to send a message here. I'm not quite sure what it is, but it's being said. Okay, gets the hard knockdown off of the charged second Rekka. Gets the tap dust into the full confirm. Slash.
A lot of damage.
SQ on set point right now.
Will they keep up? Here we go. We're about to find out. Nice. Guard crush. Goes for the over. Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, we're just the dash Kara Rekkas.
A lot of damage as well. Oh god. My fate.
So decides to just do S sword. Mega Rura choosing the burst right there.
Oh god. Oh, it's a far slash.
Oh, what a 5P. Gets the full conversion. This should be a safe jump. Goes for the cross up, but deflect shield. Gets the conversion anyway. Oh, decides to go for the reset.
Oh god. Ay,
Ooh.
damn it.
YRC.
The sword tosses are so strong. Goes for the back throw in that situation. Mega Rura is still in it. Getting the kill here. Very nice.
Thing alive in this set.
Oh my god. And all the believers. All the Mega Rura believers. You gotta believe hard right now. You gotta start believing hard right now. Because this is the comeback. Still set point for SQ. And that's a great start for SQ. Oh my lord.
Goes for the parry. Doesn't quite amount to anything because of that throw. Big Yozansen air to air.
Right.
Gets the Kabari, goes for the cross up. You now have to respect that pressure because of that vacuum.
Oh! Ooh, big JS. Bursted out. 6 speed.
Gets 6 speed. Blocks the
5
tap
feet.
dust.
Yeah. Good defense. Can't get and burst is available.
Pressure's just brutal to deal with.
It
Gets
is,
the
but-
2S.
Oh!
Big RC, this should be it. Mega Rura tying it up 2-2. From the
Fair.
breeze just in your face. Why does it do all that?
Well, there's a lot of trade-offs. For example, some supers beat it now, like Amelia Wing Super, which is
Oh,
very
yeah.
interesting. But any
My beloved.
DP can also beat it, but if it's spaced out, you'll get hit, and I may take a trade, which isn't too bad. Essentially, no more clash cancels. Ay ay ay.
I see.
Oh god.
Anyway, moving back into the set. Mega Rura down a little bit on health, but getting this hit, evening it up, going for the Oki. The load doesn't quite connect. 6 speed away with the 214H. Big hit for Ramlethal. Calvados, they buff the damage on this with the caveat that you need to have both swords to use it.
You know, it's insane because that super probably would have done more damage than we got to see. So that's something to think about. That is something to think about.
Calvados, one of the most damaging supers in the game now. I think it's always been one of the most damaging supers in the game, but now more so.
Heavenly? We're thinking it. We're thinking.
We
Oh,
thinking
God.
it.
Oh god, burst
Getting that
available.
5K.
Not
Don't
get
quite beat
bait.
the burst. Ooh. SQ kind of running away with the set here, 3-2.
Yeah. And in that situation, that was
that layer of execution out, and I can see why some players are not happy about it.
oh my god.
Getting the whiff punish with the 6H round start. Lepre is stuck in the corner.
Ay, ay, ay. No
Another
slight
6H, another 6H. That was 3 6Hs? Look at how much health Dizzy has.
Yep. But she has 5 guts, so that is one positive. And Crispy Cthulhu threatening a lot of 6Hs, which is something I've got to do. I'm kind of playing very small game when I play pot. I'm doing a lot of close slashes, a lot of 5Ks, a lot of 2Ds. He's playing big game right now.
Big game. Using those big buttons, not letting Dizzy get in close.
Good slide head on the Michael sword. Yeah.
What is the armor on slide head?
Start on armor 5. It's still the same tool that it has been, but except now you can counter hit recover it. Well, you can punish it on the recovery on counter hit because it does damage now. You can kill with slide head.
That is really fun. It's so funny to me.
And it's plus 10 on block.
And it's plus 10 on block.
Yeah, so used up close, that is guaranteed offense for the big man. Oh god.
Doesn't take the extension off of the ice floor, but his Potemkin Buster.
The Freddy Fazbuster, a classic.
Freddy.
Down comes, and they're all like, yes, yes, you should. And I'm like, okay. But it all looks like Lap is going to the Foss, which again, very Pop favored. Can flick everything, but I don't know if Crispy is ready for that. That is a layer that us Pop mains need to get used to. We can flick weight, we can flick mini Foss. 5H counter, goes for slide head, no hammerfall. Hammerfall break as a call out to mash. Odd option, but I appreciate it.
Now we're going with the new Garuda, no pushback on it. Look, Potemkin's right there in your face. I will never get used to that.
Yeah. On the plus side, it is a projectile, so if you do have a reflect, you can flick it in theory. In theory.
In theory.
Oh, nice. Gets a good combo. And Lap should be able to break the wall with the super. And with that decent bit of risk, it's not going to deal a lot of damage, but you're going to deal a decent bit. And of course, it's hard knockdown against Paw. He has no iframes besides Super PRC, which it isn't threatened. OTG with the mix, catches him with the overhead. And Lap showing, Boss ain't no slouch. You know, his boss ain't no slouch.
It's become a little harder to kill Pot this patch just because of the added guts change. They gave Pot 5 guts along with Anji and Dizzy. Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
Going for the 5H doesn't quite get the safe jab.
Yeah, I've held 5D as different Oki compared to wall break, super Oki. So maybe messed up the timing for that, but that could have been a safe jab, yeah. Aye, good burst. They have 2 bars. Oh!
Trying to get away with the mix. Gets 2H for their troubles. The round count is even now.
Acting like you ain't gonna get 2H. That's mad. 2S, 5H, into slide head, plus 10. Oh my god. And he knuckle now does pop buster damage. Look at that. Boom. Ay, ay, ay.
Gets the far slash into 2H. Has those meteors coming out. You have to hold this mix up. Meteors. Lepre must have walked under a ladder while holding a black cat and then looking into a broken mirror right there, because there's no way every meteor missed right there.
Yeah, no, he actually flicked one, so I hit it behind him. Oh, you're dead. Yeah. So the plus side about flicking meteor now is the fact that you have 2. It's a bit raunchy. But here we go. Set point for the big man, Potemkin. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh my god.
Getting the mix into the combo extension. Big usage of J2K here. J2K always been one of the top moves in Faust's kit here.
And every Faust hates it. And it did get nerfed as well. Oh, massive super.
A little added recovery on landing.
One thing I have noticed is one nerf Pot did get is mid-screen reward isn't that good. He gets a mid-screen Mega Fist or Flick. He's not getting anything, right? Yeah. That's where they've decided to go like, okay, his corners pressure is nice, mid-screen ward ain't gonna be all that, and it's a little rough at times to play with, I think. But if you can play to it so well, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, cross up.
Getting the 2K Abare into the close slash takes that round. I was gonna say, it seems like that's like kind of the direction they kind of chose to go with in Strive. They took away a lot of meterless mid-screen confirms from some characters like Kai and Pot, and Axel now, and
that does fall buster damage.
yeah, oh my. Why does it do all that?
That's the buff on Heat Knuckle. You get no Oki whatsoever. Again, back to the reward thing. When I mean reward, I'm talking about Oki. Oh yeah, that kills. GG's. When I mean reward, I'm talking about Oki deck nuts, right? With meter, yeah, you'll get a lot of damage off of it, no doubt. I'm not dissing that. But if you get like a 6k into flick, in neutral in mid screen, you get nothing. The opponent's back at mid screen. They take about maybe 15% at best, and then that's it.
Wow, the hammerfall break into throw.
Let's drop. What? You still got that Oki?
Another one. That's Crispy Cthulhu taking the set 3-0. So this Pot character, huh?
Like, where's the remorse, you know? But here we go. Next loser side match, we've got Red I Am Not versus Happy Rio. HC and Goldless, a common matchup back in Season 3.
Classic, a Strive classic right here. Oh, I'm sorry, what? That broke.
The gun does 51 bullets though, so yeah, that happens though.
Huh. Okay, well, Red I Am Not takes that round.
I'm just drinking my tea, man. Come on.
Alright, Red I Am Not going in. Does not want to deal with any of the Happy Chaos zoning. Not letting Happy Rio get away at all. Taking this YRC. Running in. Setting out drone. Happy Rio choosing to jump over it.
Yeah, I hope I'm gonna get 6-8 forward. And they
Happy
have
Rio's in a dangerous scenario. No bullets. Had just got back concentration. White Wild Assault, the classic.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a fan, of course. But like, I find it mad the amount of sins that everybody has in their pocket. Respectable though, respectable.
No, going into the beak driver, getting those plus frames.
Hey, oh god, good knockdown.
Big damage on those 2 hits alone. Getting this hard knockdown into the save jump. Happy Rio just not quite ready. Red I Am Not ready with the churning, the 1080. Big damage on this hit. Doesn't quite kill, however.
Yeah, and that's because of the effective health. Remember what we said, Ren? 90 more effective health than last season. But gonna die to the drone.
Sin a fair bit tankier than he was last patch. Running up with the 6P, trying to catch a button. Going for the 6K, +3, low crush. Gets counter poked into the 684. It was Gold Lewis Town. It is, gets counter hit by the follow-up.
The 6H goes for a close slash, staggers away, beak driver, and then chooses to do nothing because of the stamina. I like that.
Walking back away from the drone, giving up all that screen space. Gets YRC'd into the overhead. Full conversion, by the way.
Oh god, 684, 684. God damn. That is a thing that he can represent now. -5 into maybe I might special cancel. I might.
Maybe.
Challenge me, you might find out. Good defense though. Red I'm Not holding all the pressure. Not challenging back, but that risk is building up. But the counter at JD allows for the drone to set up, and we're back to mid screen. And the risk ain't gonna be a factor as Red gets the kill. Gonna go up 2-0 off of some really calculated defensive good strat, which you know, that's mad to say. If we said that like 10 years ago, I feel like people would be like, of course blocking's a good strategy, why are you an idiot, right? Whereas now it's like, fighting games want you to be more proactive. They want you to choose decisions, right? And a lot of stuff aren't punishable in fighting games nowadays, right?
Yeah.
So, as one of those ones where it's like, you gotta challenge, you gotta fight back.
Anyway, moving on into the set. Red I Am Not already up around, already on tournament, on set point here. Happy Rio kind of barely clutching on here. Goes for the throw. Red I Am Not is ready, jumps out. Gets the cross up into the full conversion. Drops the combo, but it's okay. That's just a drop opportunity. And gets the kill. Red I Am Not just takes the set. It's in your face with the Garuda. Moving on into the set. we got Lucian already knocking down, already taken Crispy Cthulhu to the corner, almost taking that wall stump.
The thing is, though, one thing that Crispy Cthulhu is gonna have to be aware of, and because I get if I hate Seal, oh, that's a shame, is that he has to look out for Slide Head. Slide Head is a fun tool in this matchup. It makes HC think differently in neutral. If he does a really bad Slide Head, that's death, right?
Yeah.
Because of the counter hit recovery, and HC already capitalized on calling out Slide Head, so Crispy gotta be so careful. Oh my god, but what
Speaking of Slide Head, here it goes. Yeah, it goes for the throw off of Hammerfall break. Now
you can do that now, but it's so risky.
Lucian sitting here at 100 meter, no ammo, but gets the conversion here, goes into super, gets the ammo back. Potemkin is dead. Lucian goes up around.
Scary stuff, man. Scary stuff for Crispy here. I feel like he is playing some parts of neutral well, but it's just about keeping the pressure. Like, we get the hit, but then it's a scramble, right? We need to get the hit and continue that pressure.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We got the hit, continued pressure.
Yeah, getting the blue wild assault into the Hammerfall break. Bro, this is a lot of damage. Look at that. Oh, ooh. That's not dead. Okay, no, it's not.
Of a pop buster, might I add. Of a pop buster.
90%.
Oh, Slide Head kills!
Slide Head kills!
Bro, imagine. Hey, Glad, thanks for the raid, my man. Hope you had fun in today's 9MOONS bracket. Jesus Christ. Yeah, do not get pop busters. Again, I do like how Crispy has tried to play it. Oh my god. Would have been a well-placed flick if it was an RNG shot. This is where pots are gonna hate RNG shot now. Before they're like, oh, I love it, he whiffed. Now it's gonna be like, oh, I hate it, he whiffed.
Anyway, going through the wall, Potemkin down 60 HP. Lucian taking advantage here, making sure to stay safe on the concentration, using that super to get it back. Yeah, using the PRC to stay safe on the slide head, kind of just walking Lucian down to the corner.
He's such a threat. Look at him go.
He's scary. You know, out of all the characters in the game, Potemkin has some of the most aura when he's just walking at you, you know?
Yeah, the main thing I love about Pod as well is like he's such a little guy, but with a big body. It's insane. Oh god, pressure type. Good deflect on the Garuda.
Oh, gets the heat knuckle. What is that damage? That almost kills.
Yep. Good 2P check from Crispy. That's why I said, are you dead? Because heat knuckle damage did our matchup. That's it. But with HC, it's like, it's what it is. I think this matchup's probably even now. Probably not favored for either player, but there's points where I'm like, oh yeah, this is good for bot, or oh yeah, this is good for HC. Good defense, though, not gonna get put up.
Cthulhu being very patient up until that point. Getting tap dusted, no confirm, tries to go for the throw reset. Oh, getting hard knockdown off of the Hammerfall hit is kinda crazy.
Oh, nice 2D for the pickup. Lucian gonna get a lot of damage here. Big thing.
Oh, it doesn't quite wall break here. Back to neutral.
Oh,
Pot can flick bullet. It's over.
Is Joe Wary done?
Tries to flick bullet again, but Lucian, very aware, decides to delay bullet, gets the full conversion, kills here. Lucian's up around.
Yeah, but Crispy still got burst, and you know that's what we're trying to like build up to. That's why I imagine Crispy's looking out for. He wants to get rid of that burst as much as possible, because as soon as he does that, he doesn't have to worry about deflect on Garuda. He doesn't have to worry about making call-outs against stuff like that, you know? As soon as he gets that, it's good. And this could be it. If he can get a back throw situation, uses his own burst, I don't know how I feel about that. Aye.
Goes for the tackle. It doesn't quite work out. Oh my gosh.
That's guaranteed okay now. Good backdash though.
Goes for the back Mega Fist to avoid getting hit. Goes for the pop buster.
That was gap. That was gap. Good stuff, Lucian. That was actually gap. Oh my god.
Gunshot into the corner pressure. Oh, the blue wild assault blocked this tap
Wall
dust.
slump.
Wall slump.
And you're dead.
And you're dead.
Just like that. It's a ton of time until they eventually can do that consistently. So until then, you're going to see the occasional flick play for Crispy. Is it going to lead to a win or is it going to lead to a loss? Probably not for either side. It's probably just going to be a nothing interaction. But as soon as Pots get that down, telling you.
Yeah, taking the super, taking the bullet refill. Has the opportunity to go into offense here, decides to take it. Making sure to be very aware of the concentration, decides to do... Oh, wow. Sneaking that little bit of focus in between the
oh, God.
hits there. Getting pressured, big YRC.
Don't burst.
Yeah, gets the kill.
I was like, if I was playing there, I just bursted on instinct. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, that's why I said it out loud. That's why I said it out loud. I'm like, don't. Hey, one flick.
It goes for the 5H. That 5H is such a big button. Gets the pop buster. Big walk up Garuda.
Yeah, and I get why he's doing this, because he doesn't want to give the opponent an obvious sign that he's going to do a Garuda, because that's a deflect. That's an easy deflect shield. Oh, Jesus Christ. Welcome back down to Earth!
That's a quick kill right there. Round count evened up right now.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that 6H round start is deadly. I don't know why he's going for that. Against HC, I wouldn't make that bet. I'd be going for more bar slash or more 5P or heat knuckle. But
Yeah,
he's betting on that.
Less committal options, but maybe Crispy Cthulhu just knows something we don't. Lucian taking this wall slump here, going into super, getting this bullet refill. Full concentration, has positive meter bonus going. Lucian's in a very comfy spot right now.
Yeah, should be able to kill with the guts crush of the super. Spinning the guns, and now it's 2-1 to Lucian. Can they knock out Crispy? Or will Crispy, like, are we feeling it now, brother? Like I'm like the SpongeBob meme, are we feeling it now, Andros?
Speaking of Potemkin players, Busta Rhymes in chat.
He killed me in the pot only bracket. How you doing, brother?
Alright, round start. We got the little bit of Mega Fist action, gets whiff punished for their troubles. Now we're back to neutral after having spent burst. Has to hold all of this, doesn't have burst, doesn't have meter, gets clipped. Big combo into wall break, getting this bullet refill. Great scenario if you're Lucian.
Off of a very risky shimmy as well, very well put. Good defense, not gonna get opened up. 2D gonna keep you up though into the super. And Lucian is on set point.
On
Scary. Scary.
Crispy Cthulhu fighting for his tournament life right now.
Oh. Nice. Got good defense. Good block on the tap.
Does.
He's like, what do I have to do? Open you up, you behemoth. Oh god. The clone is in play, tap 5D. Not gonna. Oh, is actually gonna slump. Went for a 6P pop buster. I know what that was. I recognize that play. Pretty risky. Not gonna get it though.
Oh, back Mega Fist gets hot. Big super here. Low health. Happy Chaos with positive meter bonus. This is a good amount of resource. This is bad for Crispy Cthulhu.
Because they could get chipped out as well. Yeah, and the focus shot is what's going to do it. And just like that, Lucian's going to continue on, but congrats, mate. Represented, so could have definitely helped, or maybe a couple of 2Ds. But again, you did very well, Crispy. You did very well. But onto this set, Mega Rura and Red I Am Not. Here we go. What a clash cancel to get started off with, and Red is just already got 40%, looking strong.
Wow, what an air-to-air coming from Mega Rura. Doesn't quite convert, forcing the burst out of Red I Am Not's pocket. Getting the conversion off of the jump in Yozon? Mega Rura definitely a master of their craft.
Oh god.
The YRC. Remember in season 2 when that wouldn't get cut, when that wouldn't have beaten Drone?
Yeah.
Getting that guard cancel doesn't quite amount to much. Red I Am Not taking that first round relatively quickly.
Remember in season 2 when that Bacon character could RC the parry?
Oh my god.
That's another thing.
PRC was one of my least favorite eras.
It was scary. It was scary.
Yeah. Taking nearly 70%, almost dying from that hit. Tries to confirm off of the 2H, but immediately Wild Assault's in.
But yeah, heading straight into the second match here. Getting into the round start. Burst, of course. Everybody has it. White Wild Assault could be represented. Well, we're gonna use the burst to get out. Me win Dark Cancel. Die. Oh!
Catches the Brave counter.
Ay, hold the guard credit. Oh, by the way, you cannot do the guard cancel on guard crushes. This is one of the strengths about Gold Lewis. You can't do it when it's on Behemoth.
Situation to be in for Mega Aurora, going for the safe jump here. Yup, mixes up with the Kabari follow-up. Gets the wall break? No, instead takes Oki here. And Gold Lewis doesn't have the best buttons to mash out of pressure with, so has to spend the meter here. Mega Aurora is forced to spend all their meter on FD. Gets the safe jump here. Oh, Escabari gets 6 speed. Red I Am Not is just too ready with it.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody force to hold a point blank Gatling gun as wild.
Wow.
Actually,
Mega Aurora getting full conversion on that. Hitting the low, getting the conversion off of this as well. Into another Escabari.
Drone set up so you can't parry. 2K into 684. PRC for the low Behemoth. And we're constantly going for those 842s.
Mm-hmm.
Ay.
Mega Aurora getting that counter hit far slash into the red RC conversion. Forcing the burst out of Red I Am Not. Yep, Mega Aurora just being patient there. Doesn't want to deal with anything, so spends the burst when they're close.
Good defense, though. Escabari.
Wow, what a match coming from Red I Am Not. Overhead into OTG. Red I Am Not takes game 2.
Used to what that feature is. I had a weird dream. Gold Lewis kept doing 862 and it was trying to tell me a message. I couldn't tell you what that message is, though.
Oh my god, these 486s getting these overheads in. Big conversions, gets the counter hit. What can you do when Gold Lewis is just slamming those behemoths at you?
Die.
Oh, doesn't quite feel. This is a big opportunity for Mega Aurora here. If any character can take the round, I think Vikin's one of them.
Oh yeah, but 2 bars on each
Third
side.
Row. Going for the super here.
Yeah, done. Into the wall break, and of course,
Viking gets excellent. Gets the into the gun super. Oh wow! Tree Mega Aurora bringing that all the way back, taking the round, staying alive. Going for the blue Wild Assault, taking that guaranteed Escabari. Big plus frames onto Tommy there.
That was such a Gold Lewis round as well. I'm still thinking about that. Good burst. 6H tries to go for the lockdown. JD 684 on the grounded landing. Into the drone. Hold the behemoths. Shouldn't kill, but again, you've got to go for the reset.
Getting the wake up super. Another big opportunity for Mega Aurora here.
I like that. I like that.
As we just saw here, getting that JS into the full conversion? We're back in the same scenario we were in last round. Tries to go for the throw, goes for another throw, but gets supered. Red I Am Not, with the quick, snappy decision making, takes that round.
Yeah, I absolutely love that. Also, people saying one mistake led to all that. It wasn't just one mistake, guys. It was gap. It was straight gap, because like, sure, they got all that damage from the punish, but they kept going after that. They got a knockdown and played to it. They kept playing on the offense. That was genuine gap from Mega Aurora.
Yeah, kept the offense going, guessed right when it was important, and it paid off. Taking the super to take out Drone.
Yeah, it's good to get rid of Drone. Using a bar against it is a bit scary though, because you have sacrificed the bar, but getting rid of that is still important. Yeah, damage almost equals up.
60%. Yeah, Tatami doesn't quite get rid of Drone here.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, that is Yeah, that is set. That is the set.
Despite Mega Rare making an immaculate comeback on that first round.
And his consistency, whereas Ram was a little weaker than her previous iterations. However, this time around, Ram is a decent fair bit stronger. Kai a decent fair bit weaker without that shock state in play. So I do think it's a little more even this time around. Both characters have to play around each other really well. Ram has the somewhat better mid-range, and Kai just has that full screen presence at all times.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and that's another thing. Ram Lethal just takes so much damage, and Kai dishes out so much. It just takes a few hits from either character to secure that round.
He truly is the Ryu of Guilty Gear, isn't he? It's like, he has no mix, but if he hits you, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
You are getting hit.
Oh god. Nice. Aye! Sword toss. Goes for the bar slash. No sword equipped, so it does less damage. Despite the fact that was a lot of damage on that combo. That was a lot less than what it could have been.
Yep.
Oh!
Punishes the DP with the close slash. Forces Danny out of their burst.
Oh.
Big rock pressure reset. Danny does have Dragon Install. Oh, what a super.
Nice.
It's not the right direction, Kyle.
Kyle, head the other way.
The other way. Doesn't quite kill off of this conversion.
Ooh.
Gets the JS. They buffed that JS, by the way. The hitbox hits a little farther.
Like Street Fighter, which sounds awful because that means Pac can do 5 beam pot buster.
Yeah.
And you can't fuzzy that. You know, that's just you have to defend well, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an interesting topic. I feel like guard crushes are needed for current Strive because of the way it works, but at the end of the day, you ain't changing it. You ain't the developer.
Solution to this problem is to give Kai guard crush.
Agreed. Oh my god.
But yeah, it doesn't quite get anything off of Fujirak. That is one of the nerfs they gave to Kai last patch. They nerfed the gravity scaling on Fujirak, so his reward is lessened.
Oh, it does have a guard crush. It's a projectile super.
Oh yeah. The buff that saved him. Yeah, guard crush on Sacred Edge.
Oh, what about his Dragon Install super? Doesn't that have guard crush?
Sacred Edge and Dragon Install also does guard crush. Yeah.
Yeah, and that super has an infinite now, so that's gotta be good.
Yeah. The infinite, yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, Kai still not getting much of that on air hit.
Oh god, good defense. Not getting open up. You know, Dragon Install Kai is very strong in 3v3. That's a thought as well. I was just thinking about that.
Getting that counter hit 6H doesn't quite work out. Forces the burst from SQ.
Oh, yeah.
Kai trying to stay out of range of that explosion, but it doesn't quite work out. Blocking the instant overhead.
Oh,
jump throw.
That was a really good jump.
Opting not to spend this meter here.
Done. Oh, Vapor Thrusto.
Nice. Doesn't quite go into super.
Yeah, probably wanted it for this scenario. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
That was very smart.
Danny's a genius. What can I say?
Gets 6P'd out of JH. It is now SQ's turn. Gets clipped by that overhead. But DP's on wake up to get out.
Oh god. Nice.
By shock state with that stun edge. Gets the throw into CSE pressure. Takes the plus frames off Fujirak. SQ jumps out. Big counter hit conversion from Danny.
Good knockdown, good DP as a response, but burst off the table. SQ has the sword setup, hold the overhead, hold the other sword, tap 5D, well defended. You know Danny doesn't get opened up by those. And Danny is going to go 2-0 in this set.
And he just quick with the react.
That's about all it does, right? So I think to negate some of the whining, they should just make it so your next hit is an unblockable, like Rambler.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I understand, yeah.
Yes, that way slide head unblocked leads to a guaranteed close slash.
Yeah.
Think about that.
God. Gets the counter hit bar slash. Danny being very patient, deciding to hold on to that meter.
Oh.
Ooh, gets counter hit out of their jump out.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage, man. SQ bringing it back. SQ is bringing it back.
SQ definitely focusing up here, making some of the necessary changes. Danny with the wake up DP, forcing SQ to spend her burst. Going for the Deerclot knockdown, getting that safe jab.
Oh my god, yeah.
Deerclot wall break here. Returning to neutral, but has the shock state applied. Wave Flash is the 5k, doesn't get much. Blocks the Mortobato.
Mortobato. Aye! Right.
No, Ram flies over it. This is very bad for Danny.
Oh my god. Yeah, dealing a lot of damage, but of course, burst is available for Danny. Right? Could maybe use it as a wild assault confirm, or keep SQ threatened, but stuck in the core. Ah!
Oh, that explosion is just so active. Gets the overhead after Fujiark. What a great decision from Danny.
Yeah, that JS got that. I'm still thinking about the reach on it now. Like, it reaches that far and catches standing?
Yeah,
Good
it is
bait.
very good.
Good bait there from SQ.
Getting the hit with the stun dipper. No meter, by the way.
Ooh, 6B from SQ. Friend that frame. Oh, they're dead. That kills.
There's no way. Okay. Alright.
That
Daisuke.
even more damage than was. However, there's a new rule attached to Calvados. You can only do it if you have both your swords available. So there is that. There is that.
Anyway, Danny already down burst. So is SQ now, now that I say it. SQ taking that corner pressure. Down one sword, down both swords now. Has to run pressure without any of them. Goes for the overhead. Now has H sword back.
Nice. Good pickup.
Taking the 6H into Mortobato. Doesn't have one of her swords, so it doesn't do quite as much damage as it would normally do. Danny taking that wire receive, wants to stay alive this round.
Ooh, JP,
What a
SQ.
5P.
They may be on the comeback. They may be on the comeback.
SQ kind of locked in right here. Taking that pressure, Danny decides to jump the guard crush special. Taking this Oki right here, retaining some of that meter. What a close slash from Danny. Gets counter hit from the jump in. SQ's taking this hit to the bank. Danny out on like 60% health right now. Quick little stun dipper, applying that shock state, going into Fujiark, taking more pressure, but Mortobato is too good a reversal.
Oh
Gets
god.
clipped by the sword.
Yeah, SQ's bringing it back. It's only 29 off using 1 bar a meter. Kinda
Insane.
Yeah, kinda
Insane.
I do like the 100 bar supers though. I think it's a great idea. It's just like, you know what? Let's dump it all. Let's get the kill.
I think it's a great if that's what they're going. I think wow, words are hard. Yeah, I think if that's what they're going for. I think it's a great alternative to the insta kills.
Yeah. I would like it if Pot had a variation of Heavenly that uses 100 bar and is an insta kill.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, don't do that.
No, you don't want that. You don't want that.
No, don't want that. Oh, Danny,
Oh my god.
way too close. This last hit of Sacred Edge whiffs. So the way that works is, if you're too close, there's a chance that Sacred Edge will move past the opponent before that last hit hits, causing a wall unstick and not giving you that wall break. So that's what happened to happen there. If you're quick with it and you know your character enough, you can do a close slash or a 2k or a 5k to re-stick and then break wall from there. But that is a thing that happens.
I see. Oh, Danny again, unset point here. Aye! Did he just win? Is this win? Is this dub?
Skill damage, this is it.
Yeah. Just like Danny is gonna head to grand finals. Agree on that. I hope he has something to do with the ball sprites, because like they were cool. They were so cool. I would like to see a little Strive mini Potemkin one. Oh god.
Gets
But
the
yeah,
overhead. No. That was a
set here.
smart.
Who is this? This is Red versus Lucian. Okay, I'm here. I'm here.
We're here. Okay.
Oh,
Gets the far slash into the 6K. Doesn't quite go for anything there. Kind of backs off. Waits to see if Red does something. Kind of just keeping distance right now. Doesn't want to get too close. Doesn't want to take any stray hits or anything. Red, I am not hitting the YRC, taking this hit. Doesn't quite get anything, but the drop opportunity coming in. This is a lot of damage. Oh, gets the wall splat. This is a kill.
Jesus, yeah.
Wow.
That goalless fella, am I right? Take my energy go? Yeah, that's some support if I ever seen it. That is some support. Oh god, bar slash. Well defended.
Dark frame advantage here. Oh, goes for the gazelle step 2K for the wall splat. No, there is no stamina or meter to Lucian's name right now. Never mind what I said about meter. It is right back, and that kills. The clean hit to Tyrant Rave does so much damage.
It certainly does. I think that was like 2 interactions, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah. Both of these characters kind of just put an end to you once they get the hit.
Oh god,
the double IB on the 2H.
Yeah, genuinely godlike execution there. Sets up the red drone, goes for the pressure, rushes in, and the deflect shield gonna make him whiff, allowing Lucian to get some corner pressure, but the 684 to RC, my lord, Ren.
Yeah, going for the dash Kara doesn't quite work out. Okay, setting out drone, has to give up neutral here, blocks the cross up, big YRC, running careful pressure here, doesn't want to get punished, gets the throw. Oh, what a backdash from Red. Gets the kill.
Wow.
Potemkin's gonna go crazy.
No, he does get Ganter Kai until he beat down Heavenly. That'd be pretty sick. Oh god. Nice.
Okay,
Goes for
jumping.
Biggie. Able to get the pick up here, and they're gonna go to town. But Lucian fights back.
The fact that Sin can just convert off of an air hit far slash like that is so insane.
Oh! Oh, massive
Big trade on Beak. Gold Lewis having more frame advantage there. But Lucian taking this all the way to the corner. Getting counter hit out of their corner pressure. That's just dead.
Yeah, really nice kill here from Red. Again, the first match kind of went down to both players just kind of dominating each round to get the advantage in. And then again, I think this might be a Lucian round just from the beginning. I was good at predictions, which I think I am, so I think Lucian wins this. I do.
Maybe. We'll have to see, but for now, Lucian's running that corner pressure, spending that wild assault, running in with the 6K pressure. Red, I am not very aware of what's coming next. Uses that 6P to hit Lucian out of that 6K. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
I'm still a betting man though. Lucian wins this.
Oh, big burst coming from Red. I am not as soon as Lucian spends that meter.
Lucian gaps, believe. Okay.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Lucian. I guess I cursed you. Yeah, if he was a boss fight, you know, like the Potemkin install boss fight, stage 9, you know. Oh.
Counter hit 2D.
They give him air dash in it though. That'd be pretty.
Lucian taking these plus frames, nearly getting the conversion, forcing Red Eye not to burst here. 2K 2D for Lucian. Catching the backdash, doesn't quite amount to much. Taking that throw. Oh, going for the hoof stomp, but gets 2P'd.
That's a good challenge.
2K 2D again.
Ay, ay, ay.
Immediate wall splat. Has nearly 2 bars of stamina here, but it doesn't matter if you're getting counter hit by Behemoth Typhoon. Back to neutral. Another counter hit Behemoth. Lucian's in a dangerous spot here.
Yeah. Having to hold that instant overhead with the 862. Here we go.
Is on set point right now, kind of similar to last set they played, where Lucian kind of brought it back. Ooh, taking. Okay, we're good. Taking their pressure in the corner. Has to make something happen this round if they wanna take a win.
Like the patience, but yeah, trying to jump in, gonna get challenged with 2K2D. We've seen that commonly from Lucian. And it's coming into play here. No just frame on the Tyrant Barrel?
This is the just frame.
Oh lord.
Tries to run up 2p. Or 6p. Wow, what a 5p to Antier. Big conversion here. Takes the 6k. Counter hits Red. Red goes for the 5k. Big knockdown for Red right here.
Oh!
Fire C whips!
Oh. You've been destroyed. You've been destroyed. You're dead. Oh, burst!
God.
Not again!
The jump dust. Red was looking for that elk hunt.
See that.
Oh, that would be so cool. But anyway, moving on into the set, we got Red I Am Not versus SQ, Gold Lewis versus Ramlethal. Ramlethal being a character with excellent mid-range, being able to punish and whiff punish Gold Lewis pretty well. As we can see right here, she also has just incredible pressure in the corner. Big conversions with the dash Kararekas, sending Red through the wall, not a scratch to her name. Wake up, just round start with the... Ooh, what a dominant first round from SQ.
That was a perfect 3v3 tournaments when I would love people host it, but there's like a day left of it, which is so depressing.
It'll come out soon enough.
I mean, Backpack when I host one tomorrow, but like we've still to talk about it.
Gets the overhead from half screen, by the way. From half screen away, gets an overhead into full conversion. Oh, here comes Sword coming out on hit anyway. Waiting till that Sword comes in. Decides to keep corner here. Goes for the baits the YRC. SQ just dominating this first game.
They can let you time out. And I'm not saying play stall, it just lets you time out. Like, you gotta go for a slugfest for 90 seconds, right? So, I don't know, I'm hoping that has fun mouse, that's all I'm gonna say. But we're already off to a great start here from Red. Able to get the JK into the 684s, goes for the corner pressure, has a security meter, not gonna need it. Send him through the wall with the super.
Red coming back with a vengeance here, taking this hard knockdown, has the opportunity to keep it going, takes that round. Red up around in this second game right here. Round start. Immediately, both players backing off a little bit. Don't really want to deal with each other's round starts. However, it proves to be... Wait. Ram's sword just beats drone like that? I might have to have a pocket Ram for this matchup, I'm not gonna lie.
God. I mean, now Pop Flick beats it no matter what level it is, so that's good.
That's really funny.
Yep. Oh god. 5H into the overhead, that should be the pickup for the kill, and just like that, SQ gonna take the round. Another perfect. Another perfect. We have two perfects right now. Not in a row, but we have two perfects.
Securing that pressure in the corner with the H sword there, bringing out that rock. Yeah, RPSing with that third hit of Rekka. Big damage, more corner pressure. You are in the thick of it right now. You're just... Panda, please.
You can't do that to me.
Yeah,
you can't do that. I'm from the UK. I hear that song a lot. But what a kill from SQ. Good stuff. Good stuff. I go up to you can.
Probably referring to SQ in one way, shape, or form.
Is it like their way of saying, bro?
Yup, hitting Gold Lewis out of that drone startup. Just SQ looking very prepared for this matchup right now. Gold Lewis having the lackluster conversions, just not really well equipped to deal with this ram pressure or neutral. Okay, we're just going. Oh, uses the wrong sword toss. Yeah, Ram Sword doesn't quite beat Potemkin. Gold Lewis drone.
Sorry, I apologize for that. Oh!
Yeah, the sword toss PRC ends that round.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. SQ is like, hang on, let me see how much of a one-player game I can make it right now, and she is succeeding.
Yeah.
6H into the pressure extension, doesn't quite get the hit on Rekka 3. Big damage coming from Gold Lewis. That is the drawback to playing Ram. If you get hit, you are getting hit.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Red Eye not taking that round, staying alive for another set, at least another round.
Here's the thing, Ren, as well. It's like, as soon as that patch kicks in where it gets rid of the sword explosions on every situation, no matter what, Goalless will definitely become, like, top 2. Like, he is the, without a doubt, top 2 monster. And I think that doesn't kill, but Jesus Christ.
Maybe 5%,
Uh-oh.
give or take.
Uh-oh. Hey,
That's the
red.
2S.
Yeah, still in the set, still in the set. They took a match of the set. If SQ is able to keep up the momentum or bring it back, this will be it. But White Wild is still the round start. Very odd, very weird. But you know what? It still works. It still works to some degree. Oh god.
Dropped conversion from SQ. No swords in hand. As we know, like, swords actually just matter now. You have to maintain that resource. Make sure you don't spend it just all willy-nilly just because, like, you won't be getting it back until that timer is out. Wow, what aerial drift from Air Behemoth Typhoon.
I actually love that. That caught me off guard.
Conversion from Red Eye am not. Ooh. This character does a little bit of damage.
It's like when I feel sorry for him. I can't feel sorry for Goldless. Like, I'm sorry, Red. I can't feel sorry for that. I really can't. But, like, best of luck in the matchup again. Those swords are insane.
Yeah, best of luck, Red. Oh, it doesn't get the input. Oh, big air-to-air with the jump punch. Ramlethal has one of the better jump punches to air-to-air with. Taking into the overhead. Charge dust into the conversion. Uses the wrong sword. Another again, but doesn't matter, sends the right sword out anyway. Morto Bato takes that round. SQ's on set point right here.
Yeah. And again, that's one of the rounds.
Or 2P.
Oh yeah.
Well, Lewis does have that Destroy on 2P above him so that he can anti-air better.
It's very nice. It's very nice.
It is very nice.
Gatling is 2Ps into 2Ps. That's one of the weaknesses he has.
That is one of the weaknesses he has, however, for now.
Oh!
Gold Lewis just running this offense right now. Tries to backdash the throw, gets caught by drone. What a scenario to be in. Yeah.
These are gonna be the 2 tyrants. These are gonna be the 2 tyrants, chat. I can't say Gap when I look at them. I think, oh yeah, they did a good play. I'm not thinking, oh that is Gap, bro. Different level. Hey!
Getting that counter hit too, as Backdash does not want to deal with drone right now. Catches the jump with S sword. Okay. H sword coming back. Oh
my god.
Yeah. That is one of the drawbacks to New Ram. She doesn't have the ability to pick up swords. There is that risk you're running of using the wrong one just because you can't, like, just because you don't know which one comes back when.
God damn. Everyone is just agreeing. No, it's Cap Shot Panda, and I'm like, you know what? If everyone's against me, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh my god.
Gets hit by the super. SQ stuck in the corner here, but jumps out, gets the JS. Massive button that JS is.
Oh yeah, massive. Absolutely massive. And it's set point here for SQ. Again, whoever wins this gets to fight Danny in grand finals. So, to the wire, Red needs to make something happen. And it needs to be beautiful. It needs to be beautiful.
Goes for the S sword. Continues pressure, extends with the rock, gets the overhead.
Burst.
Yeah, forces Red Eye to burst. Doesn't have much. What is this damage off of full screen gun?
That's what you get, but it's maxed out. 51 bullets. Funny reference.
51
Funny
bullets.
reference.
What is the reference?
Area 51.
Oh, Area 51.
Bro,
you know, I'm American. I didn't even know that. Whoops.
That's mad. Oh god.
Sets out drone. Oh, what's the 5S? Big S sword toss out. Oh, things are looking dire. Ramlethal is still plus. SQ takes the set.
What was that? What was that?
Oh,
that's not even a Ram being busted moment. You've like starting season 3. Just go like, okay. But yeah, it's the grand finals. We've got Danny versus SQ versus the Kai.
Yeah. Danny immediately starting off aggressively, getting that 2K2D at the very start of the round, and it leading into this. SQ. Well, I got hair in my mouth. SQ. SQ down 70% right now. Danny getting that wall break with the Fujer arc.
Yo, Danny, I want to see the Kai Infinite. Show these guys a busted top tier.
Just for the one time, Danny. Starting off the TK stun edge, another stun edge. SQ jumping right over it, getting this conversion with a flip kick into the wall break.
Good challenge.
Rating round start. Wow, what a clash.
Yeah, looking very anime right now. Big throw, gonna get the wall break with the sword.
Doesn't quite kill. Very solid damage. However, Danny on a pixel right now waits for. I like that decision. Waits for SQ to land so that the JH hitbox isn't active anymore, and then punishes the landing. Very, very quick decision making from Danny.
Yeah, because if you go for like a close slash, sorry, a 6B punish there, it's not that massive in terms of damage. You may get okay, but like you're not evening the board up enough. So it's a clever play, but still SQ on the lead.
Yeah, SQ making great use of that FD. Taking this all the way to the other side of the screen.
Oh lord.
That was a corner to corner, by the way.
Very strong. Good tech. Oh,
getting
check
that
the
stun
shins.
dipper. Big
Nice.
conversions here. Doesn't quite get a wall break. Blocks the super. Big, big pressure here.
Aye, scary stuff. H projectile into the combo conversion, uses the wild assault, uses it again. Clever play, Scum Dipper RC able to beat the burst, and Danny's gonna take that round. That was beautiful.
How much resource he had and how to spend it. That part was good.
Yeah, what was it again? Like I remember you telling me earlier. It's like, yeah, when it comes to Danny Sky, I do love him, but optimal needs to be a bit more optimal. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. Like I've heard a lot of the NA folks say that, and I'm like, it's kind of mad though. Like without optimal combos, he's able to do so well in
He's
practice.
able to do so much. Yeah, sometimes just lets his opponent live for a little too long, but still, obviously, one of the best Kais in the world. So you can't harp on him too much.
Aye!
Yeah, getting that Deer Clot, taking the plus frames off of Fujer arc. Tries to reapply Shock State with that stun edge. Big 6B coming in from Danny. Getting that Fujer arc, doesn't quite convert. Dashes in, tries to bait the burst, gets the burst bait.
Aye!
Big kill.
Yeah, gonna take that round there, and still has the burst advantage. That's exactly what you're gonna need heading into the next round against SQ. But good bar slash confirm here from SQ. Gonna be able to get to the wall, but burst off the table. Let's shoot some projectiles.
Getting that DP, starting pressure, gets the stun dipper knockdown.
Ooh.
Wow, hits with the second hit of stun dipper, extends with RC, takes the wall break. Danny resetting to neutral. This is where you want to be with Kai, with such great mid-range and incredible conversions off of them. However, doesn't quite work out. Gets counter hit into the big combo, goes into Calvados. Killed.
Yep, that does kill. Remember that, guys. That kills now.
That killed.
That kills.
Huh.
That kills. Yep.
I see.
Probably did more damage that we didn't get to see.
Daisuke, I am unfamiliar with your game.
He is
However,
familiar with everybody else's though. Ay, on the trade.
Not the trade.
That's insane. On trades, that's where I'm a bit iffy, because trades are trades, right? Where I'm like, you know what? There's sometimes favorable trades exist.
Yep.
So I'm iffy on that. I'm iffy.
Yeah, you know what? Let it rock. Let it rock.
Oh!
Wow, what an air-to-air from SQ.
Dragon install.
A little too late on the special cancel.
Dragon install.
Taking the stun dipper. Replying shock state. Going into DP. This should be dead. Yep.
No dragon install.
No.
He would do it. He would do it. But like, I don't think he can hear me.
I remember the one time I was in Backpack World Top 8. I did go dragon install and wound up getting the comeback.
That was it. I think I probably remember that.
Yeah. Anyway, moving back into the set, Danny stuck caught in his corner. Taking taking a lot of pressure here. Ramlethal with the new sword stuff.
Oh!
Taking that counter hit right there. Doesn't quite get the conversion. Danny with the wake up DP. Runs up with a DP. Another wake up 2D. Danny's just letting these rip.
Oh god, Scum Dipper. On the offense.
For the FRC 6K. Big conversion into the knockdown. Gets the meaty close slash.
Ooh! Yo, look at his pickup though. Into the knockdown. 5K confirms. Keeps the corner.
Yeah. Using that IED back JS to maintain space, not really letting Ram get too much ground. JS is just a big stop sign right now. The run up throw, the Kai special. Danny on tournament point right now.
Could take it right here, but we're about to find out. Big knockdown SQ on the offensive. Has the sword toss, goes for the throw, well timed. And they're sticking with the plus frames off the rock, the boulder.
Boulder gets the next throw. Danny down to 70% health here.
Yay. Oh god, another sword toss.
S-sword gets the throw punish, but no conversion. Takes this Ogi.
Yo, those briars do be looking pretty sacred right now.
Goes for the fuzzy. It doesn't quite work out. Stun dippering out of explosion range. Taking his Fujarart, getting the hard knockdown. They're about at even health.
Yeah, I think they're looking to use a wild assault. Yeah, there it is. Top 5D, RC, can they kill? Yes, they can! And just like that, Danny Elmaza is gonna take the set 3-0 and take the tournament. Woo!
Danny taking that first place prize, able to buy themselves somewhat of a nice dinner.
Gourmet shit right there.
Gourmet. Congrats to Danny for winning 9 Moons Monthly 82.
Yeah, man. It was an absolute explosive bracket. Top 8 was very fun to commentate. I got to commentate a pot. I haven't been able to do that. Every pot's been dooming. So I thank you, Crispy, for that. I genuinely, you've given me a treat today. So I can only be happy. Genuinely. And for all the Goldless bros, you got Red, right? For all the Kais, for all the... You even got Bacon bros, right? You got Sen bros, you got HC bros. It was a very top 8, so I'm very happy with the current state of that tournament. Genuinely, very proud.
We got a very diverse top 8. All the players were super, like, just displayed absolute mastery over their characters. It was great tournament all around.
But Buff, does it? Bro, it's only been like 10 days. Like, come on, man. Bro, this is I'm not being mean, bro, but this is like, there's more time. There's still more time to develop.
Dizzy's gonna definitely be one of those characters that are gonna take some time to cook up. And you just gotta leave them in the oven for a little bit, you know?
Yeah. I mean, she has an easy character to like pick up at first, but I think there's gonna be some extra depth to still be discovered. In about 3 weeks, then you can say she's bad, and I'll be like, okay. But yeah, that was the bracket. It was very fun. I really enjoyed commentating it. Really hyped to commentate with you again, Ren. I hope I'm looking the right way. I'm just gonna look this way and hope it's the right way.
Yeah, I think you are.
Yay, let's go. And yeah, be sure to follow 9MOONS if you want to catch these tournaments. They're doing Tekken, Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, Rocket League, you name it. And be sure to follow Rin and I on Twitter. Let you know whenever we're gonna go live or maybe commentate or any of that good stuff. Or just see Rin's shit posts. They're a very funny shit poster.
All right, yeah. Thank you to 9MOONS for the opportunity. Want to reiterate, if you're trying to learn Kai or you want to see some Kai tech, definitely check me out just a little bit. Check out my Twitter. Would be cool. And yeah, thank you so much for being on the mic with me, Panda.
Yeah, I think that's everything we got to talk about. We're going to peace out. Thanks for tuning into Matcherino and all that and tuning into the 9MOONS Guilty Gear edition. Great to have you, but we're going to peace out, find someone to raid. So have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Have a great night.